Outside Cartman, our boss's McMansion. As you can see, this is just one of the levels of his McMansion. As you can see, he has a comfortable 3-car garage for 2 people. And we are out here waking him up, and what we're going to do is we're going to do Occupy Cartman, and we are going to go. I have a sign that I forgot to grab. We want breakfast, and we are the 99%. We are going to do chants of what we want for breakfast, which is where the interns will come into play. And we are going to chant over and over and over again until he gets up. He's about to come on, so we're going to go inside. I am inside the house already.
You're inside already?
We are inside already. We just made our way in. We have our sign.
That key totally paid off. He still doesn't know we have a key.
Best investment ever.
Okay, so you're inside, and you've got a sign that says...
We want breakfast.
Yes, yes.
And we are the 99%.
Do you even know what that means? We are the 99%?
Of course I know what that means, but we don't have time to discuss that right now.
All right, you tell me what's up.
It's
Go
like
ahead.
high school all over again.
Go ahead, Crisco. You take it away. It's your baby.
So basically what we're going to do is Cartman is right above us in his bedroom sleeping, and we are going to chant. I have brought some interns with me, and they actually had to write down some of the things. We are going to chant, what do we want? Breakfast. When do we want it now? And we are going to do it until he wakes up and comes down.
Okay.
So we are going to start right now, and I'm going to hold my sign up.
Okay.
Stop talking, Brittany. We're going to hold the sign up. What do we want?
Breakfast!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Breakfast!
When do we want it?
Now!
We are the 99%!
You are the 1%!
We are the 99%!
You are the 1%!
What do we want?
Eggs!
When do we want them?
Now!
What do we want?
Lucky Charms!
When do we want
What'd
it?
she say?
Now!
Lucky Charm.
Lucky
Charm.
Now!
When do we want it?
Now!
We are the 99%.
As they're trying to wake him
We
up,
are
let me
the
remind you that once in a while we go to Cartman's house. I remember the time that we put a petting zoo on his front lawn. Also the time that we rented a big, giant, inflatable gorilla slide
Good morning,
favorite.
Cartman.
and blew it up on his lawn so the gorilla stared in his front window.
We are the 99%. Cartman, how are you doing? What am I doing in your house?
Yes.
I don't want to answer that, but I just want to tell you that we are the 99%. And we want breakfast.
You spelled it wrong.
I didn't spell it wrong. I wrote it down. Damn it.
What did you spell wrong?
I spelled breakfast wrong, apparently. I penciled it in with, I spelled it right in pencil, but then I spelled it wrong in paint.
Do you know what time it is?
It's 6, I know what time it is. Do you know what time it is?
Yes, and I'm really stressed out. Jingle Ball's right around the corner, and you're sitting in my living room, but 6:05.
It's not 6:05, it's 6:10, because we already did before Cartman wakes up. Here's my point, Rob.
Here's his point.
I love you, and I would hope that you love me back. That's all.
I'm irritated.
Are you irritated? Jingle Ball's almost over. You can't get mad
No, it's
about
Sunday because it's not here yet, and there's going to be snow coming on Saturday into Sunday.
it. But it's Minnesota. We always have snow.
Yeah, well, they also have to get here.
Oh, Cartman, hold on.
What do you got
You
in the
want
what's for breakfast? What's for breakfast?
breaky
What are you gonna? It's not breaky fast. I said breakfast. Don't patronize me. What are we gonna have for breakfast? You're already awake now. Okay, we're walking into the kitchen. What do we got? He's walking into the kitchen. He's walking into the kitchen. I feel like he's gonna shove something at me and then leave.
Go through.
You have a bigger drawer to your cabinet. Oh yes, Doritos.
Doritos,
Yes,
nice.
He's giving me nacho cheese Doritos, and don't act like I'm not keeping these.
Can you hand the phone?
Cartman.
Can you hand the phone to Cartman real quick?
Yes, hold on one second.
Appreciate that. Okay, good.
What?
This isn't. I mean, really, we're just. You are the 90. You are the 1%. We are the 99%. You live in a big, huge, fat house.
What are you talking about, Mr. Hypocrite?
I know, you're the one person in the whole show that can't talk about this sort of thing.
I don't know anything about that.
I know, but you are the one that does have breakfast every morning at your house, and Crisco really just wants an omelet or something.
How did he spell
An omelet? Do you
breakfast?
think I'm making an omelet?
How did he spell breakfast on his card?
He spelled breakfast on the card. BRAKEFAST.
Good God.
Break
Break.
fast.
Good
Breaky
God.
fast.
Breaky fast. Do better. Are you now? Here's the good news: we have some fireworks we're going to light there on your front lawn in just a few seconds too. So that'll be pretty fun, right, Cartman?
Why don't you just make my day really go well? Are you done? We're done. Okay. Yeah, lovely. I'm great. I'm glad I'm up. I can enjoy the rest of the show. I can enjoy the rest of the show. All right, later. Later.
Do you want some Ambien?
Why?
Because that will put you back to sleep.
Are you done filming?